Yeah, I just had to make a quick indoor video. I was gonna go outside and go over by my log pile and stuff and see what's going on, see if any more trees fell in the woods that I might be able to pick up and run through this critter when I get it. Pretty excited for that. But I was gonna do a quick video on this saw. I got this for free. John's Red 521E. I got it given to me. I'm taking this course, that small engine mechanic course I was talking about in another video, the Stratford Learning Academy. It's going well still. It's awesome. In fact, this book here is pretty sweet. Back towards the end of it, there's a whole bunch of like troubleshooting guides, or different diagrams of carburetors, problems you might run into, and so that's pretty neat. That's stuff that you take out, laminate, make a little, put in your notebook or hang on your wall or whatever. Some pretty good stuff. So the book itself isn't just like read it and throw it away. There's actually a bunch of information in there. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, back to the saw. I was running low on stuff to tinker with, and so I just ran an ad on this front porch forum we have here in Vermont. I don't know what it might be in other towns. Sort of like a Craigslist, but a little more local. And so I was like, hey, I'm taking this course. If anybody's got any junk that they don't want anymore, I don't really want to pay for it. I might pay if it's something that I could, if it's newer and it just needs a quick rebuild or something. But so this guy gets a hold of me. He's like, hey, I've got this saw, got it 50 years ago. And I'm not exactly sure what the saw is dated at, but I think if we can see here, it says 1963 on the carburetor. But this saw I'm tearing it apart. I found, coil, ignition coil. And I found another one, and then I found another one. And then we found that there's electricity running through. So that must be what the E on 521E is, electric, and it's got literally heated handles. So the fact that it's like, today's like 20 below zero with the wind chill. That's why I'm staying inside. Decided not to even mess with it. Dogs don't even want to go outside and ski. But this this turned out to be a pretty interesting saw to mess with. So this was in the bottom handle. And that's got to be heating element. I don't know what else it would be. So I'm gonna go ahead and just completely restore this. It was the dirtiest chainsaw. I mean, I'm telling you, this thing was packed. I should have took pictures of it. But it was like stunning. I got pounded. I thought it was a heavy chainsaw. I don't think it's as heavy as I thought. Like these little rubber grommets areas in here that are for the anti-vibration for the handles, those wouldn't even move. They were so packed full of crap. But what turns out is the thing's like brand new because of it. It was encased in oily sawdust, it turns out it's a preservative. So I'm pretty excited. I'm putting this saw back together. I tore it all the way down. It was so, I had to do some work to get that cleaned up a bit. I'm not going to do anything more than clean it up, put it back together. I know she's not going to run that great. As long as it'll fire, and then I'll go ahead and I think I'll replace that piston for sure. It's got a ding in the side. I don't know if we'll be able to see that at all or not, but yeah, I'm not going to put you through a bunch of crap, but this thing was. But so my idea is get it going. If it runs, then I can run around and just kind of mess with some light port work. Transfers look like it would just be easy, just real light, like probably not even put it on timing wheel, just go through and just do a little bit of grinding, just real light that what makes sense. Put it back together. I think it's a 44 millimeter piston. I think it's something like 50, somewhere right around 50 cc. So I actually haven't looked it up yet. I was so excited about it. I tore right into it and just started cleaning it. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So, and I got another lady that said she'd give me 3 more chainsaws as soon as they're not frozen to the ground out by your garage. So it's pretty sweet. It's just a way that I found that if you wanted more stuff to mess with, if you're learning and you want to be, and you know, instead of going to the junkyard or whatever and getting actual junk, people will be surprised. Like I said, this guy gave up on this. He bought a newer model. He doesn't. It was nothing to him but a trinket in his garage, and what it is for me is like invaluable. So, all right, if you watched it, I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a good day. Um, Freaking going nuts with this quarantine corona stuff. So that's why I've just all of a sudden started making these videos as home alone with damn dogs and chainsaws. And have a good one.